So your girl's in a bodysuit today because she can fit it again. I have been working out, eating right, and I'm getting back into my pre-COVID body, and I feel good. I just want to share that with you guys because I feel good. Okay. Hello, I'm Judi the Organizer and creator at Rescue My Space. Welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, welcome to my channel. There's a few of you guys. Hello. Today's video is all about the linen closet because guess what? My linen closet has needed help for over a year now. And finally, I took the time out and I organized it and it looks amazing. I'm not gonna lie. Our linen closet has been a place we kind of just dump things in and close the door. And because of the door, you can't see anything that's behind it. But that is not how I like to live. So I decided to finally focus on it, change it up, reorganize it, add some organizing products to it. And now I'm so happy to share with you guys my new reorganized linen closet. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. So next you're gonna talk to past Judi and then you're gonna come back to future Judi. Yes, that's weird to say. Okay. Hello and welcome to Past Me. So I wanna show you guys some of the, my fridge is so loud. There we go, thank you girl. So I wanna show you guys the product ideas I have for my linen closet. I was gonna say laundry room, that's not the laundry room. My linen closet, I have them set up back here. By the way, I was gonna use these in Tony's closet, but then I'm like, no. They would be great to hold toilet paper. Yes, very expensive to hold toilet paper, but nevertheless, to hold toilet paper. This is the rug that I'm going with. It's green. Let me give it a closer shot. It's really beautiful. It's like green and beige and white. Literally a steal. And then these baskets that I already use in my office, this office, I bought a few from IKEA and I'm gonna use them in my linen closet. And my goal is to hold all of my sheet sets, not just mine, but also Sabria's sheet sets in them. So each basket basically will hold a sheet set. So fitted sheet, flat sheet, and pillowcases. That's the goal today. Don't know if I'm gonna stick with that yet, but that's the goal. And I also wanna include these shelf dividers because I'm thinking of rolling my towels, maybe. And I just kind of want to separate. I want to separate all my tiles. I want to separate all of my towels using a shelf divider. So I have 2 of these. And this is kind of the color palette. So then, and some towels. You know what? I'm going to bring my white towels and I'll show you guys what it all looks like. I'll also be bringing in 3 of these. So basically this is the whole vibe. We got the whites in there. Pull off some of the white. Also, you can see the white in here. So it kind of just matches and goes together. We have a sort of beige with the baskets. You see how they kind of go with the this part of the rug, and then we have our browns, which kind of pulls it all together. I really love this vibe. It's very feng shui. I do have a video coming up all about feng shui. So yeah, this is kind of the idea behind the linen closet, and I'm so excited to show you guys my process. So I'm gonna take you guys to my linen closet and show you guys the real because it's been a minute since your girl has organized that space. Let me show you guys the linen closet. Don't judge me. My makeup's out. Here's my linen closet. So this is what it looks like now. If you watch my linen closet organization video like years ago, I'm not sure if I included this, but it looked a lot different than this. So many things have come out of here and been put in here. And this is what it looks like, especially because I haven't maintained it. I've been focused on aspects of my home that's more visible, and this place has just been super neglected. Y'all have probably never seen me with any of this hair in my head, which means I don't wear it. So we have sheets in here, we have sheets in here. So these 2 are sheets, so I'm gonna take them out. They're like white and gray, and they're gonna sit in those baskets that I showed you guys. This comforter, so usually we have 3 comforters. This one's here. We have another one that we just washed downstairs, and then one on the bed. So this is coming out, and I'm gonna change them. I'm gonna take them out of this because this is really huge. Look how big this look. It's even seeping out. It's huge, and 2 cannot fit under there. You have to kind of you have to lay one horizontal for them both to sit under there. And I feel like it just takes away it makes the space look more cluttered when there's these big objects on the floor, so I'm definitely gonna take them out. But anyway, this is the guest bathroom, and our linen closet sits in the guest bathroom. Yes, there's not a lot of storage in here, but we work with it. So the goal is to have things for guest-ish, like extra towels and stuff. So this is Sabria's bathroom as well. Yeah. So yeah, so the goal is to make this very functional and extremely aesthetically pleasing. So when you open it up, it's like this oasis of beauty, but still works as a linen closet because this is the only linen closet we have in the house. So yeah, I'm super excited to do this. Super excited to be bringing you guys along this ride. And then at the end of everything, I'll just go over everything. But now, time to take all this stuff out. She is nice and empty, but before we do anything, this girl needs a clean. I'm looking inside of here and I'm like, the paint job was done horribly like 4 years ago, but look, we're gonna ignore it because we don't have the time to paint. We don't. So hopefully everything will cover it and it won't look so bad. So I'll be right back. This is what it looks like so far. It's coming together. I'm so happy you don't see the blue because the blue is so atrocious, but you can see the brown there. Just ignore it. But yeah, so far so good. You know what? I'm gonna declutter my hair. Yes, girl. I'm gonna declutter my hair because I know I'm not, she is loud. I'm gonna declutter my hair bin because I know that I don't use most of those pieces and there's no reason to be holding on to it. So I'm gonna do that, and I think I'm going to bring back the pillow. I'm gonna put it in, and I think I have another one. First of all, I'm looking at the pillowcase. I guess the pillowcase does kind of go. It goes, it goes. Where's the other one? Open up, you can see you in all your glory. So I added the bag in there just to see if I can add two, and if I added two, it's like off a little bit because this still, I feel like spreads. I would probably have to squish this a little bit. And it's a vibe. It's a vibe, but I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't know, because that means I have to also see if I can fit in two comforters. And if I could, and if I can, then I think the gray goes really well with the carpet. And actually these baskets, because there's some hints of gray. So you can see right here, there's some hints of gray in this basket. So I kind of like this vibe. I'm vibing. Also gonna go through that bag. So the next clip is gonna be me explaining everything, and I'm gonna look not completely different. I'll still have my hair like this, but it'll be more present me. Bypassed me. I'll see you guys in a few. All right, so as you saw, my linen closet was super neglected. And though there wasn't a lot of things in it, it was still a space that I hated going in, but not anymore. Not anymore. Now it literally reflects who I want to be in life. So I'm so happy with it. So I'm just gonna break it down for you guys so you understand where everything sits and why everything sits where it sits. So maybe it can help you organize your linen closet. So let's start with the first shelf at the very top. All of the toilet paper sit there, and they sit in these beautiful Connery collection bins. They're called, dang it, Shobi. Nope. I can't remember. But they're called this. And they're so beautiful. I love the fact that they're see-through, so you can see the toilet paper sitting there very beautifully. And yeah, they're a little bit expensive, but the beauty is shining through, so it's okay for now. So under there is where all of the guest towels sit. So initially I was gonna roll the towels, and if you haven't seen my 3 simple ways to fold towels, definitely check out that video. I think I'm almost at 1 million, which is crazy. So check it out here. But I decided to just go with the folding technique that I use the most, and I'm happy I did because I really feel that this folding technique works best in my linen closet because I'm not really trying to create that hotel vibe. And because whenever I roll the towels, they would kind of stick out a bit, I didn't like that look. So after folding them this way, they just came out perfectly. I love it, I love it, I love it. And I used shelf dividers to separate just because, really I didn't need to because there's already space between. But I felt like adding the shelf dividers just gave it that oomph. And these shelf dividers are from the Home Edit, and they are beautiful and I love them. And they literally go with the vibe. They kind of even camouflage, so it can be a bit pointless, but it separates. And that's what it does. So under that is where all of my personal items sit. So my makeup sits in one, my self-care items sit in another, and then my hair tools sit in one because I really wanted to make sure that these items were easily accessible for me since I use this bathroom to get ready, and I think I created that for myself. I used the Container Store plastic storage bins and they work perfectly. These are the large size, and yeah. I mean, you don't need me to say much about these. They kind of speak for themselves. So under that shelf is where all of our guest items sit. I wanted to create a space, or I wanted to create a section for all of the items that guests would potentially use. So basically I have extra lotion in there, I have bar soap in there, I also have some Q-tips, some cotton balls, and I also have some bath sponges in there. Because this is a guest bathroom, I felt that it was very important for me to also have items for guests. So if we happen to have people spend the night, they didn't have to worry about not bringing the essentials because we already have it for them. This is also a space for Sabria because she probably will use some of these items. So I felt like this shelf was the best space to place them. Why is that so difficult to say? Because Sabria need access to them, and if we had a guest, they can just easily see it if they open the closet. Easily, accessibility is so important to me. And I think I achieved it. I think so. Under that shelf is where the storage bags sit. Basically, they hold our linens and they also hold guest linens, which was so important to me because I wanted to make sure, again, that whatever they needed was easily accessible. And because we don't have a linen closet, our stuff needed to be in there. So I was originally gonna have them sit in those smaller baskets, but I decided to change that up because there may be different color sheets that we use, and I really didn't want them to be visible, let me be honest. So basically, placing them in a storage bag is a great way to hide them. Plus, they're being hidden in a beautiful storage bag like these. So, very happy I did that. So I can't forget the floor. I love this rug. Initially, we didn't have a rug. We had these large comforter bags, and I feel like it kind of ate up the space. Now we took those out, and now the linen closet feels so large, and I wanted to kind of end it with something that gave it character. So this rug completely changed the game in that closet. It's just beautiful now. It really fits my style. It's this like really beautiful green, and your girl's inviting more color into her life because she needs it. Last but not least, I had to add labels to this space. Originally, I was gonna add my typical label. If you've watched my videos, you know what labels I was gonna add, but I decided to change it up because I wanted to give this space a fresh look, and I felt like having those type of labels just wasn't gonna give it what it needed. So I added these shelf labels, and I feel like they are, oh my God, they're so beautiful. I love the fact that I did not add labels to my white bins, and I only added labels to the shelves. I feel like it gives it that like very clean and smooth and beautiful look without really saying that everything in this space is organized. You know what I mean? It brought out the style more so than the order, even though it's organized. You know? I don't know. And I was originally gonna go with black, but I decided to go with silver, and I feel like silver just gave it that look. And y'all know I love black. It was hard, but I feel like it was the right move. That's pretty much it, guys. I am absolutely obsessed with this space. I kid you not, every time I walk into the guest bathroom, I'm like opening up the door like, wow. Wow. I love it, I love it, I love it. It just really brings out the beauty in that bathroom because that bathroom is not cute. It's not at all. So I feel like, hey, let me start with the linen closet. Maybe next I'll move into the bathroom, maybe. All right, so let me know in the comment section below if you have any questions about my linen closet, maybe how I planned it out, how I decided what products to get. Let me know in the comment section below, and I'd be more than happy to answer them. And you already know what time it is. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And thank you so very much for watching this video. And as always, I'll see you soon. Bye. I'm sweating. I'm sweating. I'm sweating. But I smell good. Play it.